Guys, as we have discussed that Dalit Samaj comes under the different mentality and stereotype thinking of the person, they call them lower class. So Dalit is a term that people belonging to so-called lower caste use to address themselves. They prefer this word to untouchable. Guys, there is a one book which is to be known as Untouchable. You know about the particular book? Dalit means those who have been broken. This word, according to Dalit, shows how social prejudices and discrimination have broken the Dalit people. The government refers to this group of people as scheduled caste, SC. Those. So, guys, here we want to tell you that you should spread the awareness that all the people are equal in this India under the Constitution of India. So caste system, something like that, in reality does not exist because we come from directly God's home. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, one of the greatest leaders of India, shares his first experience of caste-based discrimination which took place in 1901. So Bhimrao Ambedkar, who wrote Indian Constitution, uh, also gave the also experienced this particular caste system in 1901. Long did we wait, but no one turned up. An hour elapsed, and the station master came to inquire. He asked us our tickets. We showed them him. He asked, this is the incidents, guys. We showed them him. He asked us why we tarried. We told him that we were bound for Corrigan and that we were waiting for Father, his servant, to come, but that neither had turned up and that we didn't know how to reach Koregaon. We So we were well-dressed children. From our dress or talk, no could make out that we were children of the untouchable. So guys, here he gives the understanding that with our dress sense and with we are possessed with the dress, nobody can tell us that we belong to particular caste. Indeed, the station master was quite sure we were Brahmin children and was extremely touched at the plight in which he found us. As is usual among the Hindus, the station master asked us who we were. Without a moment's thought, I blurted out that we were Mahars. Mahar is one of the communities which were treated as untouchable in the Bombay Presidency. So that station master particularly asked to Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar that from which community they belongs. This is obvious thing in India. We also find it. Behalf stood silence and not knowing what to do. So here Bhimrao Ambedkar does not show himself that how he particularly behave with some another person, and he thinks that particularly he stop and become silence. So here you have a Bhimrao Ambedkar's biography. Read it. Underwent a sudden change. We could see that he was overpowered by a strange feeling of repulsion. As soon as he heard my reply, he went away to his room and we should where we were. 15 to 20 minutes elapsed. The sun was almost setting. Our father had not turned up, nor had he sent his servant, and now the station master had also left us. So they stood up over there, and the station master left. And Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar did not realize that what to do and how to make this particular guys being sent. And then the sun is always going to be set. After half an hour, this station master returned and asked us what we proposed to do. We said that if we could get a bullock cart on hire, we would go to Koregaon, and if it was not very far, we would like to start straightway. There were many bullock craft playing for hire, but my reply to the station master that we were Maharaj had gone round among the cart man, and not one of them was prepared to suffer being polluted and to demean himself carrying passenger of the untouchable classes. So these bullock crafts also won't accept we people, because we are belong from lower class Maharaj, and this is untouchable communities. So such thing was discussed in your chapter. System which was faced by many people in those days was very cruel for those people to survive the lifestyle and day-to-day life. Imagine how difficult it would be in people's caste. Striving for equality. So when you face such things, you need to just understand that what type of thinking comes into your mind, and you just try to behave like a person who is not belonging to this world. And that's how you think that, particularly when you are person and you are discriminated by another person, that you are belong to particular caste, that's why you are misjudged by another person, you feel very bad. Striving for equality then comes. The struggle for freedom from British rule also included within it the struggle of large group of people who not only fought against the British but also fought to be treated more equally. So these Dalits, women, tribes and peasants fought against the inequality they experience in their lives. So all Dalit family fought against and wanted to fight against these kind of things, and these people found themselves unequal. That's why this happens, that Dalit Samaj was protected by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, and he wrote in clearly in Constitution. When India became a nation in 1947, our leaders too were concerned about the different kind of inequalities that existed. Those who wrote the Constitution of India, a document that laid out the rules by which the nation would function, were aware of the ways in which, as a crime and had been legally abolished by law, people are free to choose the kind of work they wish to do. Government jobs are open to all people. In addition, the Constitution also placed responsibility on the government to take specific steps to realize this right to equality for poor and other such marginal communities. The writers of the Constitution also said that respect for diversity was a significant element in the ensuring equality. They felt that people must have the freedom to follow their religion, speak their language, celebrate their festivals, and express themselves freely. They said that no one language, religion, or festival should become the compulsory for all to follow. So here comes the twist, where people think that every religious and this particular way of thinking, that these people belong from lower class or particular higher class, they should be denied, and this must be denied, and discrimination no longer should be found. Therefore, India became a secular country where people of different religion and faith have discrimination had been practiced in our society and how people had struggled against this. Many leaders of these struggles, such as Dr. Ambedkar, had also fought for the rights of Dalits. So here you can see the untouchability and these people for whom Baba Sahib Ambedkar fought against. At last, though these ideals are enshrined in our constitution, this chapter points out that inequality exists even today. People's struggle and positive actions by the government are necessary to make this a reality for all Indians. Thank you so much, students. Please do read this chapter 3 times, and I will send you the worksheet too. Stay tuned with Esther Global School.